Hello, viewers, and welcome to our channel. Today, we are delving into a topic that's as universal as it is inevitable: embarrassment. From awkward encounters to cringe-worthy mishaps, we have all experienced moments that makes us wish we could vanish into thin air. But fret not, my friends. In this video, we are going to equip you with the tools and strategies you need to navigate life's awkward moments with poise, grace, and even a dash of humor. Embarrassment. It's a feeling we have all encountered, often when we least expect it. Whether it's forgetting someone's name, tripping over your own feet, or accidentally sending a text to the wrong person, these awkward moments have a knack for leaving us red faced and flustered. But here's the thing: embarrassment doesn't have to be a source of shame or humiliation. In fact, by learning to embrace these cringeworthy moments, we can turn them into valuable opportunities for growth, resilience, and self discovery. So grab your favorite beverage, get cozy, and join me as we embark on a journey to master the art of handling embarrassment like a true champ. Before we dive into our tips for navigating embarrassment, let's take a moment to explore why these awkward moments have such a powerful impact on us. You see, embarrassment is a complex emotion that arises when we perceive ourselves to have violated social norms or expectations. It's a signal that we have stumbled outside the boundaries of what's considered acceptable or appropriate, and it triggers a cascade of psychological responses. Psychologically, embarrassment can manifest as blushing, sweating, or a rapid heartbeat. Psychologically, it can evoke feelings of shame, self consciousness, or even anxiety. But here's the kicker: while embarrassment may feel uncomfortable in the moment, it's actually a perfectly natural and normal part of human experience. In fact, research suggests that it's an integral component of social bonding and communication, helping to reinforce social norms and maintain cohesive relationships. Now that we have explored the science behind embarrassment, let's talk about how we can shift our mindset to better cope with these awkward moments. You see, much of our discomfort around embarrassment stems from our own perceptions and belief about the situation. We often magnify the embarrassment in our minds, imagining that everyone is judging us harshly or that we'll never live it down. But here's the truth: most people are far more forgiving and understanding than we give them credit for. Think of it this way: when you are feeling embarrassed, try putting on a different pair of glasses, ones that allow you to see the situation from a more compassionate and light-hearted perspective. Instead of berating yourself for your blunder, imagine how you might react if same thing happened to a friend or a loved one. Chances are you would offer them a kind word, a reassuring smile, and maybe even a good natured chuckle. So why not extend the same courtesy for yourself? Alright, now that we have laid the groundwork, let's dive into some practical strategies for handling embarrassment in the moment. Whether you are facing minor mishap or a major fox pause, these tips will help you keep your cool and emerge from the situation with your dignity intact. Step number 1: stay calm and carry on. When you find yourself in the throes of embarrassment, your fight or flight response may kick into high gear, urging you to flee the scene or lash out in defense. But here's the thing: neither of these reactions is like to serve you well. Instead, take a deep breath, ground yourself in the present moment, and remind yourself that this too shall pass. By maintaining a sense of calm and composure, you will be better equipped to handle the situation with grace and dignity. Step number 2: own it like a boss. So you have made a mistake or found yourself in an awkward predicament? Now what? Rather than trying to sweep it under the rug or pretend it never happened, own up to it with honesty and humility. Acknowledge your blunder, offer a sincere apology if necessary, and demonstrate your willingness to make amends. Remember, vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, it's a testament to your courage and authenticity. Step number 3. Find the humor in the situation. They say laughter is the best medicine, and when it comes to embarrassment, truer words were never spoken. So if you find yourself in an awkward spot, why not lean into the humor of the moment? Whether it's cracking a joke, sharing a funny anecdote, or simply laughing at yourself. Embracing the lighter side of embarrassment can help diffuse tension, forge connections, and turn a potentially cringe-worthy situation into a memorable bonding experience. Step number 4. Learn from the experience. Every embarrassing moment is an opportunity for growth and self reflection. Rather than dwelling on your perceived shortcomings or wallowing in self pity, take a step back and ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Is there a lesson to be gleaned, a skill to be honed, or a habit to be changed? By approaching embarrassment with curiosity and a growth mindset, you can transform even the most cringe-worthy moments into valuable opportunities for personal development. Step number 5. Practice self-compassion. Last but certainly not least, remember to be kind to yourself in the face of embarrassment. It's easy to be our own harshest critic, but berating yourself for your perceived shortcomings will only compound your distress. Instead, practice self-compassion by offering yourself the same warmth, understanding, and support that you would extend to a dear friend. Treat yourself with patience, gentleness, and unconditional acceptance, knowing that you are worthy of love and forgiveness even in your most vulnerable moments. And there you have it, my friends, a comprehensive guide to navigating life's awkward moments with grace, dignity, and a healthy dose of humor. Remember, embarrassment is a natural and unavoidable part of human experience, but it doesn't have to define us. By embracing these tips and strategies, you can learn to laugh in the face of embarrassment, grow stronger in the process, and emerge from even the most cringe-worthy moments with your head held high. So go forth, my friends, and embrace the beautiful messiness of human being, awkward moments and all. Until next time, take care, stay fabulous, and keep on shining.